start by seeing how we use the MT4. So when you open the MT4, the first thing you see is the currency pairs. So this is what you're going to see. You see something like this. You see a lot of currency pairs. The first one we can see here is the Euro USD, followed by the GBP USD, the USD JPY, the USD CAD. It goes on. So when you look at the top left corner, you see something like a pencil or a pen there at the top left corner. So if you want to delete some of these currency pairs, that is what you are going to use. So if you click on it, you see that you have these circles or this round thing close to the currency pairs. So you just click on it or you select it, and then you check the top right there. You see a delete button there which is red. So if you click on it, you see we just deleted some of them. So this is how you are going to delete some of the currency pairs. So let's go back to the ones we have here. Okay, and then if you check the top right corner, you see a plus sign there. That plus sign is simply for you to add more currency pairs to the ones you already have. Okay, so let's click on the plus sign. So if you click on the plus sign, you see all these here. The first one is Forex minus, index minus, like a lot of them. Okay, so you choose any one you want. So let's just select the Forex minus. So you click on the Forex minus. You see all these pairs here. So any one that you want to trade, you can just click on the green plus sign. If you click on it, it will just be added to the ones that you already have. Okay, so the first one we have here is AUDCAD. So let's assume we want to add that to the ones we already have. So we click on the plus sign. We've clicked on it. So let's click on done at the top right. Done. So that is what we have here at the down side. So if you check the downside, you see we have AUDCAD. We just added that particular currency pair to the ones that we already have. Okay, yes. So let's move on to the next thing. So if you check the down there, okay, if you check the down there, you see quotes, you see chart, you see trade, you see history, and you see setting. So right now the quote is highlighted in blue. That means that is where we are right now. That is what we are seeing on the screen right now. So we are done with the quotes. So let's move on to the chart, what the chart is going to show us. So let's click on the chart. So we click on the chart. So if you click on the chart, this is what you are going to see. You are going to see, candlesticks. Okay, these we call them candlesticks. Okay, these are candles. So this is the chart of the particular currency pair that you've selected. So if you check the top left corner, you see something like GBP USD H1. Okay, GBP USD H1. That means we have selected the GBP USD pair and we are using the H1. The H1 is simply means 1 hour. Okay, so we are using the 1 hour chart on the GBP USD pair. Okay, so let's go back to the quotes down there. Let's go back to the quotes. So we go back to the quotes. So let's select a different pair. So let's choose the down one, which is AUDCAD, which is Australian dollar and then the Canadian dollar. So we click on it, then we click on chart. Then the chart for that particular pair will open. Okay, so now you check the top left corner, you see AUDCAD. Okay, so now that is the chart. This is the chart for that particular pair, and we are using the 1 hour chart. Okay, so if you want to change the time frame, right now we are using the 1 hour. If you want to change the time frame, you check the top left corner there, you are seeing a big H1 at the top there. So you click on the H1 and you see this. You see M1, M5, M15, M30 and so on. So M1 simply means 1 hour, 1 minute. The M5 simply means 5 minutes. The M15 is 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day, 1 week, and then month. Okay, so it goes like that. So right now let's select a different time frame. Let's choose, let's say 15 minutes. So we click on the M15 and then this is the 15 minutes chart, okay, for AUD CAD. So this is that. So this is how you are going to, manipulate or move between the time frames, any time frame that you would want to trade with, then you just choose it. Okay, so right now we are done with what the chart is talking about. So let's go to trade. So we move on to trade. We click on the trade down there, trade. So when you click on the trade, you are going to see your account balance, you're going to see your equity margin, your free margin, your margin level, and then if you have opened any trades, okay, if you have some trades running, you are going to see those trades here. Okay, so let's go back to the chart and try open a trade, and then we come back here to see if we will see the trade running here. Okay, so let's click on the chart. So this is the chart. So we are going to enter a trade here. So for you to enter a trade, what you have to do is you tap on the screen, and then you see trade there. You click on the trade, and this is what you are going to have. Okay, this is what you are going to see on your screen. So right now you can see 0.02 at the top there, 0.02. that is the lot size. Okay, so let's change the lot size to 1.00, and then let's go for a buy. This is just an example we are doing. Okay, let's just click on the buy. So the buy is in blue, so we click on the buy. Okay, so now we've bought AUD CAD. Okay, so now let's go back to the down there, the trade section. Let's click on the trade. Yes, so now you see we have the trade that we are in right now, which is negative 24 point something. Okay, so you see it's changing, like it keeps on changing as the chart keeps moving up and down. The trade or the money that is involved in that particular trade will be shown here. Okay, so you'll be seeing how the price or the money that you have, the money you've invested, how it keeps going up and then how it keeps dropping. Okay, so that is what we are seeing here. So we are seeing negative, that means we are in a loss. Okay, but when you enter into profit, the whole thing will change from red or negative to blue. Okay, so you start seeing blue. If you see blue, that means you are in profit. Okay, and then the negative sign will be taken from there. That means you know that you are in a positive, money, like you are in profit. Okay, so we are done with this part. Now let's go to what we mean by history. So check the down there, you see history there. So you click on the history. So if you click on the history, this is what you have there, like all the trades you've taken, the ones you've closed, the ones in profit, the ones that were in the loss, everything will be summed up here. So you see your history, the history of everything you have here. Okay, so when you click on the setting, if you check the down there, the last thing there is setting. If you click on the setting, this is what you see. Okay, you see your name. If that is if you've registered with a broker or something, you see your name and everything here. So here, if you want to open a demo account, okay, if you want to open another demo account, you see the first thing we have there. The first thing we have is new account. So you click on that new account and it will bring you to this side. Okay, what we have here, the first one is open a demo account. The second one is log into an existing account. So open a demo account, what it means is, do you want to open a demo account? If you want to, then you click on that. But the second one, which states that log into an existing account, okay, what that means is if you want to log into an account that you already have, okay, you already have an account, you have the logins and everything, and you want to log into that account, you click on that particular one. But now we are going to create a demo account, so we click on open a demo account. So we click on that, and then it will take you to this section. Okay, at the top there you see a search bar there, okay, that they've written enter company or server name. That is where you are going to enter your broker's name. Okay, you are going to enter the brokerage name there, and then you choose whether you want to open a demo account or you want to open a live account. So let's just click inside the search bar. So we click there, and let's assuming we want to open a demo account for FX Primus. FX Primus is a brokerage company. Okay, so let's say we want to So we just search FX Primus. Okay, I don't think FX Primus that is the right distance. So for instance, we want to open for FX Pro. Okay, so let's just select the FX Pro here. You see FX Pro demo 01. So you click on that and it will bring you to this section. Okay, so the down there which states account information, you have account type, you have leverage, you have deposit. Okay, so the account type is demo USD, the leverage is 1:500. So you can click on it and change the leverage to anyone you want, but in this case we are going to use 1:500, so we keep that one selected. So let's go back, and then the deposit, you see we have 100,000 US dollars there. Okay, let's change that 100,000 US dollars to, let's say, 3,000 US dollars. So you can select any amount you want. Yeah, so after you select that, you just check the top right there, you see register. You just click on the register and your demo account, is open for you. Okay, your demo account is open for you. So this is what we see here. So you just click on done. You just click on done and your demo account is open. As you can see, we just open a new demo account. Okay, so this is the new demo account. If you want to add more pairs, you click on the plus sign up there, you add more pairs to it. Okay, so that is that for today. This particular video is for those using iPhone. Okay, this is for those using iPhone. This is for those using iPhone. This is the interface. This is what you are going to see if you are using iPhone. But if you are using Android, you are going to see a different interface. The things you are going to see here will be different from the things you see on the Android. So after this video, I'm going to make another video of how to use this MT4 when you are using an Android. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to this channel, make sure you click on the like, and then wait for the next video. Thank you guys.